expand. 360 breathing is the place that you should start. 360 breathing is when you expand 360 degrees through your ribs and your back. When you're using your 360 breath, you're engaging your diaphragm, which is a muscle right here. And on the inhale, it lengthens and pushes down on the pelvic floor. And on the way down, it lengthens and massages and presses onto your colon and your intestines, which is really, really good for constipation. It just massages everything down there. It lengthens the pelvic floor. We want that muscle to be long, and we want it to be able to contract. Just like doing a bicep curl, you want it to have a full range of motion as opposed to a shortened range of motion. Now, most of us live in what I call a chest breather state. So you're trying to stay nice and tight and tiny right down here, and we live in our chest up here with that breath work. The other form of breathing that I see is belly breathing, which you breathe into your belly. So this stays calm, but you're not moving your breath into your back. Belly breathing might be more appropriate in like a yin-yang yoga class when you're like at the end and you're laying and you're relaxing. But when we belly breathe, especially in pregnancy, when those muscles are already exasperated and the baby's out here and the belly's this big, and then you belly breathe, you further exacerbate that expansion of that diastasis recti. And so we don't want that to happen. You want to be experiencing that 360 breath right here, because when you're doing that, you're utilizing your diaphragm. When you just belly breathe, you skip that part. You just send your breath right down to your belly. So a 360 breath means you're expanding at the ribs and into the back. And there is some natural little bit of expansion in the belly. It looks like this. Inhale. Exhale. Do you see how my ribs open wide and then fall and then back? My ribs move out. Yes, baby. Tactile feedback for learning how to 360 breathe is great. Anything in hand, you can use a belt or a band or whatever you have at home, and you're going to wrap it just right along your bra line with a gentle squeeze. So just a little bit of tension, and you want to feel that band or that belt expand. And different positions can be really helpful here too. Laying on your side and either having that band or your hand right here. You inhale. You can see and feel this side of the rib rise and depress. And then to teach that breath to move and expand into your back, grab a pillow, round yourself over. Inhale. And it may feel practice, repetition. I used to practice this 5-10 minutes every single day, just uninterrupted, quiet time in my room without my kids, without the TV on, and just building that habit.
This is chest breathing, where you're breathing heavily into the chest and the belly is locked. This is belly breathing, where you're breathing deeply into the belly and the belly is expanding. This is 360-degree breathing, where you're breathing into the diaphragm, the rib.